Alrighty, welcome back. I appreciate you all being here for this video. I am the Resurrected Angel, and I am here to provide you some insight in regards to your questions or concerns you have, your situations, and provide some knowledge from the Akashic Records. First and foremost, the first thing that comes to my mind is the aliens. Like everyone's talking about aliens in the water. However, there's already been previous knowledge of like octopuses and things like that, octopi being aliens. So just so you all know, the Bermuda Triangle is a significant part of the aliens. This is going to be an area that produces so much electronic force that our electronics cannot handle it because of the extreme power and force that it emits, and that there is a ship, if not multiple, underneath the water. Okay, now time to move on. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you all. I'm going to be using various types of decks. I'm going to be using the Medieval Scarpini Tarot and the Dungeons and Dragons. I might go off of a couple of cards that I have here in my deck. Okay, now I'm going to clean and cleanse this space. We have Pegasus here protecting us, as well as Michael and Santa Muerte. We greatly appreciate you all for being here and protecting our space while I provide the collective with some insight. Today I'm not using the regular deck of cards. We're going just straight into the tarot deck. Sometimes I like to use the regular deck of cards, but today I'm being called just to use these three decks. This is a beautiful deck that I found. It called to me at the store that is here where I live. Let me cleanse these. Alright, let's shuffle these just a little bit. They're very excited to be used and to provide insight. Alright, can you provide me with what the current situation is for the collective, please? That was too many cards. One or two cards, please, about the collective and what is going on in their current waking life. All right, we have two cards. Let's grab this one first since I can actually see it. We got three cards. So we have the Eight of Wands, Two of Wands in reverse, and we have the Temperance. Okay. To me, with this card here, it talks about, it looks a bit like love. If you look at it upright, you can see that first it just blossoms into something, and first he was running away while she was chasing, and now she is rejecting him and he wants to come through. So maybe that's kind of the concept of what's happening here, is that there's just been so much back and forth that is finally stopping. To me, it seems as though that there is two people here that are actually involved with each other, that they were against each other, and now that there's some confusion that is clearing up. The Temperance in reverse as well. To me, it is talking about how you've been receiving guidance that may not be received or interpreted as it was intended to. That there's just been a lot of things that have been upside down. However, it's coming to an end, this back and forth. You are not accepting just anything from anybody. Let's take a look what's on the top of this deck right here. More wands. Oh my gosh, you have a lot of wands here. Hey, yeah, it seems like there's been so many things that you have been trying to overcome, but for some reason, there's just been so much that is coming your way. A few more cards to confirm some situations. Two is exactly what we need. Oh, look at this. We have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords. So, to me, this resembles you. You are like the fountain of youth. You water and you quench the thirst of so many people, but that also could include some energy vampires. So right now, you need to cleanse yourself of any energies or people or situations that are in within your space or your, what's the word I'm trying to find that they're like saying to me that I can't think, your vicinity, basically. What are some other things here? Let's see here. Do you know? Do you know? Well, do you know? Do you know the people that are making you feel this way? Do you know which direction you're going? It says to let it out. If you're holding on to some things, you really need to let it out. Especially when it comes to holding in emotions, it can be very difficult to be vulnerable, even with yourself. Sometimes you've learned to hold it in so tightly, but you really need to let it out. So do you really know what you're thinking about, what you're feeling? Reflection. Again, you need to do some reflection, not just within self, but within your group of people, your friends. You are who you hang out with, so you really need to pay attention of who you're around. First come, first serve. So to me, this is basically saying like the early bird gets the worm type thing. So you have to put yourself first, because every time you put somebody else before yourself, you are taken advantage of. There might be a love spell that's on you from what I'm getting here. So do a physical and spiritual cleanse. Go into the shower, and when you're scrubbing yourself and you're washing your body, just imagine all of the water being tainted with all the things that you're trying to wash yourself clean from, like your aura, your chakras, things like that, your energy. Let's do the top card here. Twin flames. This could be because of a twin flame. Here again with self-love. So the twin flame, maybe not happy that you're finding this self-love. All right, and then the next card that I see here is destruction. So there may have been some past destructive ways that this twin flame had been a part of conjuring for you. I know that's not really fun to hear. Let's see. Astral realm. They might be trying to attack you or persuade you through the astral realm. So if you're like me and you have very vivid dreams, people don't appear in your dreams for no reason. I don't care if you've met them before. I don't care if it's a celebrity. They know what they're doing to you, whether it be a dream just with that they're in it, or that kind of dream. It's them trying to get into your psyche, because not only are there monitoring spirits that are around when you're awake, but also when you're asleep. So also, it seems like you're unsure of something. Are you unsure of this person? If you're not sure of this person, that's already a sign of your intuition letting you know, hey, this is not something that you want to do. This is not something that you want to be a part of. One more card for the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. That's amazing. The world is in your hands, my friend. You have the power. I see that you're letting these people go and they're asking for your help, but these are the people who were willing to drag you down, to light you on fire. But you are protected. You are a divine being. And whether they blinded you in your third eye, you cannot be fooled. So really choose yourself. I think it says choose me. Choose yourself. Your higher self is telling you to choose them. I really appreciate you watching this video. Please subscribe and or follow me if you like this content and my readings. And I will see you next time. Take care. Be safe.